Live.
We're
Live.
live. Live and sweaty in our sweat box. We're just waiting for our good friend Hikkipedia, who is rounding off the last of her beauty sleep, and will be joining us in the sweat box in about half an hour, I would say. In the meantime, we have Dean Substitute 2. That's the cat you can see there, and his friend Sean.
Yeah.
Cat butt.
And, yeah. In just a couple hours, it will be Sean's birthday.
Indeed.
Older.
Yep.
Hiko got some hair. This is
I'm getting the bald patch to prove it, see? I'm getting the bald patch to prove it.
Where is Dean? This is a good question, Frederick.
Yes,
Where
we don't know.
Dean has probably been getting up too early to go to the gym too often, and has probably forgotten that he's on today.
He probably got accosted by bears after his beard.
Well, let's drink.
I don't know, Kazi. Whenever you get here, Dean is always missing. I don't think it's anything personal.
Yeah. Well, let's have a drink to absent friends.
He's not dead, by people. Friends. He's not dead. Just to clear it up. We think. He's probably not dead.
Unfiltered.
And before anybody asks, I have no bananas, but I do have a nice pear.
No bananas.
A nice pair of what, Simon?
I don't know. I'm just going to bite into it and find out.
No pears, bananas. I think our Swiss friend might write.
Well, that's possible. That's possible. Frederick Dean might be.
He does live in the country of the Swiss Army knife, so he's got plenty of shanking implements.
The thing is, Dean.
Kazi says powered sex machine is going to be one of his a list of names for potential band names.
Solar-powered sex machine in a dark club might not go over too well.
Good evening to the Hobbit, all the way from Fukui. When's the next what can you do for 2,000 yen in Fukui video coming out, or have you exhausted the possibilities? Excuse me, I'm spitting my pear.
Yeah. I don't know. I remember a video a friend of mine made a long time ago. A very, very long time ago, and it was about senior citizen prostitution. When he said, "What can you do for 2,000 yen?" that came to mind.
Yes, let's get the show to a good start. Yeah, carry on. Perhaps Hikkipedia will join us just at the right moment.
I can't follow that. Sorry.
Yeah, it was actually
anything I say after that would just be mundane.
Yeah, it was quite the video. He filmed from a distance the front of a senior citizen's home and started his voiceover. Then went into the department store where he worked, and there was this imaginary prostitute who worked there called Granny Lovelace. And he actually went onto the PA system and said, "Granny Lovelace to the men's room for customer service."
Did he keep his job?
He did. Hey, happy birthday, Zach.
Hey. We got another birthday boy here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Have you cut your hair?
Yeah, I did cut my hair. Actually, I made a video about this when I cut it the other day, and I have it set to be uploaded. I don't know how to get this thing to work. Wait, there we go.
Why didn't you dye your hair blonde and go fabulous?
I don't know. You cut your hair too, Sean.
Yeah, but mine wasn't hippie length. Now you're just like Fabio.
Hippie length. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Speaking of Fabio, I'm actually in a hotel room. I'm up in Columbus right now for my cousin's wedding, which is actually today. Well, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm looking at. I have my Japanese phone, my American phone. I'm looking at myself in the screen. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. So, Robert, thanks for having me back on. I guess I'm only gonna be on for a little bit because I have to go meet up with some people.
Yeah, because you got to go and get dressed.
Hmm. Yeah, so that makes me that makes it
Where were
brings
we?
a question to mind. Waxing, yes or no?
Waxing?
No.
Body waxing.
Definitely no. Not looking
Where?
at all the hair I've got.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got like,
upper body, upper body.
I got
Oh, like
I got the
up here.
Wookiee thing going on, so you know that'll hurt like hell.
I have, yes. It's turning gray, it is. But that's okay. There's more hairs growing everywhere else in my body, and they're still dark. So pretty soon, I will be a gorilla.
What do you
No,
mean?
at our age, Robert, it's can you wax my ears and nose, please?
That sounds really painful.
Yeah, I've noticed a few errant hairs venturing forth from the ear canal now and then. Like, ooh,
I can't
what's that
feel
in the
it.
mirror? Yeah, but fortunately, there's no nose hairs yet.
We shall have to ask Hickey when she arrives. Waxing,
Oh.
yes or no?
Oh God.
Well, that's a good way to get a foot in the ass.
Yeah,
Some
probably.
some people are into that, from what I've heard and seen.
What do you mean, like actually, like physically waxing their partners?
Oh, I was thinking about foot in the ass, but
Mutual waxing. There we are.
I wonder if there's a YouTube video of
All
that.
right.
Oh, anything like that, I don't think you're going to find on YouTube.
Oh yeah, anything like
Maybe the red tube, maybe.
Well, actually, I found a waxing video on YouTube that was
As you do.
a waxing video. Completely, yeah, there was nothing left of the imagination. It was an instructional video, of course. But that being said, I am going to search on Google for mutual waxing videos.
Dear God, anytime you search anything on Google or YouTube or whatever, it's always risky. You know that, right?
Hang on. Let's type waxing in the Urban Dictionary.
Oh God.
And I'll send Zach the link so he'll be like, oh God, no.
Send it to me on Facebook because I can't see any links on here.
Hang on. Right. For some reason, it came up with October 3 on when I googled dictionaries. Laxident. Accidental explosive diarrhea caused by consuming dairy product by a lactose intolerant person. It's a laxident.
I don't think I want to watch that video.
Floor
Well,
waxing,
you know.
is it?
I got such a
Cody
bad
said.
head right now. Oh my God. Ugh. Yeah.
That was a rather nice pair.
Oh, pear. You're eating. Okay, I thought you were like, what are you talking about? Pear of what?
Oh, on this show, you never know.
Yes, that's true. Oh,
We have permission from Hiko Simon to go crazy. I told him we do that anyway. So.
Speaking of Hiko, I'm having a comment war with Victor on Facebook.
Again.
Again?
Well, you know, it's
I
about
thought Hiko squared that away.
No, I'm talking the other Victor.
Oh,
Victor.
Kano,
No,
isn't
we're
it?
talking about give me a break, dude, or whatever.
Yeah, I thought you. Yeah, I thought.
No,
Go told
yeah,
it
he
was-
goes.
was-
I think Hiko's just letting it happen because it's making him. It's making Victor angry. That's why.
Okay.
And you know, everybody likes it when Give Me a Break Man gets angry. So.
yeah, no luck on mutual waxing. I guess it's not a thing.
Look on RedTube. Dare I ask?
Well, Google's usually pretty good about bringing up, inappropriate images.
Bubble Maze Zach wants to know about what? Are you having this tete-a-tete?
Oh, about with Victor?
Mm-hmm.
It's about gun control. You know, we
Uh-huh.
don't need to discuss it here because obviously what happened the other day. I mean, there are things I'll concede about it, but I don't know. I have a pretty solid argument for myself, I guess. So, how many victims are we up to walking casino? Well, like, I don't know. I feel like anybody named Victor doesn't like me.
What about Fox?
And Hemingford Gray, that's probably where he belongs. I'm not a social justice warrior.
With flamethrowers of compassion.
Oh, God.
Oh yes, okay, we'll try Tumblr.
Almost.
Worst place
try
on the
Tumblr. We're searching for the thing, right?
I'm still. All right.
Worst place on earth, says Mr. Gordichep. Yeah. I used Tumblr for like a week, and I was like, this is boring.
Now I was on Google, and they keep switching me to Yahoo. Yahoo's results aren't. Oh. That's creative waxing. Someone
Well,
waxed.
you found something, didn't you?
Someone waxed an arrow above a woman's vagina. So that's helpful waxing.
The topic, Bubble Maze. The topic. What topic? You should know by now.
Can we have topics?
Waxing.
Waxing and
I can't leave a comment.
and geriatric prostitution. There we go.
Every time I try to leave a comment, it says error posting message. I don't know why.
It's because you're doing it from mobile, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been able to do that on other shows.
Yeah, sometimes it's hit and miss.
Yeah.
Sometimes it won't.
Yeah, it's very
Sometimes it don't.
I've
Okay,
commented
I have
on
two
2.5
friends.
Arches. People have noticed that I've been there, and then I've tried to comment again, and people have not noticed I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Simon,
Yes.
this is the surprise that Robert was telling you about, like this.
Oh right. You cut your hair.
Actually, I don't even think I told Robert about my hair.
I saw that you had cut your hair on Facebook.
Yeah, you should have seen that too, Simon.
I was working 11 hours laying a terrace, so can't be on Facebook all the time.
Okay, fair enough.
So what's happening in comments? Guns are stupid. Says Daniel. Yes.
Knickers to topics.
I wonder where you stand on guns.
I'm getting messages on my phone.
The top.
Wow, they do that now?
What? Get
What?
messages
No,
to the.
from, like, different apps.
Yeah.
Dry humour there from Australia.
I don't know, I
Messages
think
on phones. What will
Sean
they think of
Brody-
next?
Sean Bro would be a very good dad. The amount of dad jokes he makes.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I noticed you cut your hair too.
Echo.
Oh, where's that cricket? Yeah,
Oh, the
What's
cricket's
the-
dead.
I don't think I need a haircut just yet. It's still
The cricket's. Oh, Google Effects is here.
I wonder if it's because I'm not having headphones in.
This could be. It could be me. Or...
I'll turn down the volume a little bit, see if that helps.
Hang on, I'll get my headphones. Watch yourself, kid.
I have to turn off this search. It's leading to oh, what's that?
Disturbing images.
Well,
Is it leading to a dark place in the internet?
I'm afraid so. It's not that
Oh.
dark though. I think I'll hang around there later.
Hey Sean, Lucas's wife says happy birthday.
Oh, cheers.
Oh,
Oh, funny story.
Wasn't there?
As some people may not be aware of, recently acquired a new vehicle. And I was
Oh, yeah, I saw
going
that.
with my brother and my father down to the petrol station to put some petrol in it. And my brother's rooting around in the back seat looking for stuff behind the seat, and he pulls out a shopping receipt, like from a store. And it was from a store called Club X. And it was a receipt for a female stimulation device.
Oh.
So big brother
Of
says,
course.
Sean, why is there a dildo receipt in your back seat? I'm like, I don't know, I've only had this like less than 24 hours. You're asking me? And no, sorry, audience, it didn't specify what colour it was.
Well, yeah, that's in the advert. It said sort of, second-hand car with extras.
Oh God.
I don't know if what my brother did with said receipt. He might have thrown it in the trash, but
Well, I would Febreze that back seat if I were you.
I haven't sat on that seat yet.
Like rip
Although
out the
I was
seat
kinda-
and replace it.
It's kind of awkward because I took my grandmother shopping with my father, and she sat in the back seat. So I don't know.
There we are. We're back to geriatric sex again. There we go.
Indeed,
Hey.
indeed.
She's 92-year-old and she's a saint. I'll have you.
Well, yeah. Well,
know.
present her with the receipt and confront her with the receipt. It's yours.
Well, this was before my grandmother was in the car. And my brother had already helped me clean out the car.
I guess you didn't find any money.
I did 5 cents.
Oh, there you go.
They're bloody useless though. You can't put them in the parking meters here. It's the minimum 20-cent piece.
Kazi Walker says grandparents need love too. This is true. Yes.
Yeah, sometimes, according to my friend's video, they need a lot of love.
What time is Hiki supposed to be on?
8:30.
When we wake her up.
You guys woke me up. I mean, I'm jet lagged as tits right now. It's 8:18. This is like a really
You've been there what?
hour.
2-3 days already?
I've been here for almost a week, but jet lag hits me hard when I fly back. And also at the same time, like I woke up at 6 because jet lag. And partially because Robert messaged me on Facebook and my phone went off.
Yeah, because I saw you were on there, so I thought, okay, must be safe to ask a question.
Did you guys actually know I was back here in the States?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you told us before. And,
yeah. So people are like, "Wait, you're in America?" Because it's probably because I've had fully English reported to be uploaded, so that's where.
Are you going to be able to meet up with Andy? The Andy thing?
He might come down to Cincinnati. I know that.
Cool.
Lucas is like, okay, that's why Zach isn't wearing a shirt. I'm trying to look like one of those Fabio book covers. Well, I can still flip my hair. It's not as long. I can still flip it. I'm actually.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh God. Just thinking
Sorry,
my grandparents didn't get jiggy. Hey Zach, did you land in the red light district? Well, I am in a hotel.
How much per hour?
Oh God. It's one of those courtyard inns or whatever, like those Marriott hotels. There's like 4 other wedding parties here.
Wow.
Hey, you should order some room service and have the waiter come on the stream.
Hello.
I'm tempted, but I get free breakfast, so.
Oh, just do it, man.
Just make sure
I'll PayPal you the money for your room service. Whenever you order on room service.
Here. Yeah, honestly, I don't think they have room. Do they have room service here?
What is it? The Marriott? Of course. Why wouldn't they?
I don't know what to get.
Get
a plate of bacon with maple syrup.
Yeah, get an IPA.
I can't even find the menu. Wait, is this the menu?
Do they have one of those
Okay.
fancy TV menu things?
Ow. Oh, someone has awakened.
Goat sushi with
Raw.
a nice Chianti. There you go.
I could turn on the skin
Hey,
so you
goat,
know.
goat is delicious.
What's that on your shirt?
Pardon?
Oh,
Looks like someone has to be a dad now.
Hmm?
oh, poor
Yeah,
Sarah.
room services is Russia. This is Columbus. That's what it is, Mr. Walking Casino. Like I legit don't see any menu or anything at all.
That is. This pit, do they have those phones where you pick it up and they like just answer the front desk? Or something?
They do, yeah, but actually I gotta make sure. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go over here real quick.
So I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Funny
every
how
goddamn
they
drawer. I don't see anything in here. I see an empty cooler.
Hang on, I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna do some international Googling. Why am I Googling Google? Columbus.
That's a good question, Frederick.
I have free coffee in here.
Yeah, I messaged Gene about the show, and he said good. And where is he?
Maybe he thinks it's next. Maybe he thinks it's tomorrow or something.
Oh God.
Oh, you know,
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
I did
Look what
say.
I found.
What's that? Oh,
Menu?
well, not exactly a menu.
Oh, Gideon. Oh, Book of Mormon.
It's a menu, all right.
Hang on, I'm trying to find their website.
I'm trying
Even
to prop
help.
my phone between my legs so I can read you guys a passage of the Book of Mormon. And
Hang on,
there shall also be.
What's the name of your hotel? Is it the Columbus Courtyard, Columbus downtown?
I'm dying.
Zach, what's your hotel called?
Trying to read the Book of Mormon is killing me.
Yo, what's your hotel called?
The Courtyard. Oh, I don't want to put this on the goddamn internet, dude.
Put it in chat.
Facebook message me then.
I already have stalkers, and I already have people known as "Give me a break, man" harassing me. So.
Facebook message it to me then. Because I found their website, I'm just not sure which hotel it is. There's like a million of them.
Alright. Shit, I gotta pull up your messages.
Yeah. I wonder if Dean's going to pop in about 7 minutes, because I did let him know that Hikkipedia was coming down at 8:30.
Ah, that could be it. It could. I'll have a longer sort of lie in or something.
Yeah, because I guess.
Was that English there, Simon?
Pardon?
I couldn't understand what you said.
That was English. Ah, I said. I should be closer to my microphone for that deep, resonant voice effect. There we are.
Hey, they're really cheap. Do more amenities. Restaurant. Doesn't say anything about. Hang on, might be. Air conditioned. That's
And
good.
the Mormons gave Kazi free pancakes. He thought he was special.
Alright, let's see.
That'll be the next thing, sort of religious
I feel like
groups
the Book of
competing
Mormon
for your
was
attention
written
with
when Joseph
food.
Smith was higher than tits.
Dining.
All right, so yeah, this
I
is.
want to find a passage, but that doesn't sound like it's someone writing it on acid.
You look at. There's a bistro menu. I don't think that'll help you for room service.
Are you gonna order
What
room
happens?
service for me from Australia?
No. I'm gonna try and find the menu for you so you can ring them up and say, hey, dude, I want this.
I wonder what happens if I pick a book at random. Let's see this, and go somewhere.
Oh, Ren. What's in the link to Ren?
Hmm.
Did Emily get one? Yes, Emily got one.
Here's a quote from a book called The One Thing. Don't let small thinking cut your life down to size. Think big, aim high, act bold, and see just how big you can blow up your life.
Oh dear. There we are, people. Blow up your life. Think big and blow up your life.
Ooh, they use Starbucks coffee. Good to know.
There. A quote from this book, which I shall be perusing shortly. The One Thing. The One Thing, the surprisingly simple truth behind extraordinary results, by Gary Keller. With Jay Pepper.
Daniel says order some Vegemite.
I've been thinking about trying that.
Passage from this, I start choking. I think this book is cursed.
Oh, Ted, I didn't see that.
Oh God, I just sat on my phone.
It's funny you should mention Mr. Walking Casino about blowing up your girlfriend. I tried that once. And she was like, what are you doing?
Just trying to blow you up.
Wasn't you?
Oh, okay.
No. I was down there, and I decided, what happens if I blow into there?
Slightly disturbed now. Thank you.
Yeah. As long as you don't get blowback. There we go.
Oh, well there was a bit of that.
Just pick up the phone and see if they answer.
Frederick, I don't know what Frederick is referring to, or what's going on in comments, but it says a live goat covered in Vegemite.
That's always good for a few laughs. Blow up my girlfriend, please. Anyone?
I'm just imagining the air escaping that you blew in, Robert, just sounding like a whoopee cushion.
Yeah, that's sort of what it sounded like.
Oh,
I'm dying here.
stop it.
Well, it's,
Can't have
the
it dying on
Bible.
air.
So they smear those Bibles with something in the drawers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it'll be taking effect any time now.
Jesus. I love you, Jesus.
Yeah. And you'll be putting on a name tag despite not having a shirt on.
Oh God.
I'm going down to the wrong reception. Still with no shirt on.
Well, I was going to suggest that actually, you know, divide your time between the 4 receptions that are going on, and do that wedding crasher thing.
Oh, yeah.
There are no hot chicks at any of these receptions. I'm just gonna say that right now. There are no hot chicks anywhere around this hotel.
Have some beer first. That usually helps.
James O'Hara, a recommendation for James O'Hara. Everybody in comments and anybody who has access to YouTube at the moment, look up, this is how to force cows to produce milk in Africa.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to do that.
Coffee maker tea service, so I don't know if you can get coffee.
Oh, he has coffee in his room.
Oh, I forgot to send the link to Chuck.
I'm watching this.
Tuck the magpie.
Indeed. Oh, this is... What?
What the fuck?
Oh.
What are you watching?
I'm watching how to force
my
cows to produce
God.
milk in Africa. He's,
Okay, there's shit coming out of there.
Did I escape this link?
Okay, I'm not going to watch this anymore. That was
I'll
disgusting.
I'll put it in the chat there, son.
Uh,
Oh, gee.
That was awful.
Oh wait, oh no, I did. Sorry, wrong link. That's not a link. Now that is a link right there.
It's 8:30 in the morning in
oh,
Canada.
sweet Jesus, he's right in there, isn't he?
It gets worse, dude. It gets worse.
He's like arm deep, man. He's not even wearing one of those freaking gloves or anything. Oh, he's got his what the? Oh Jesus!
Oh, come
What
on.
the hell is his?
that's
Oh
bullshit.
God!
Oh, come on.
Oh Jesus! Shall gross out our audience too? Oh, it pooped. That's nasty.
That's nasty.
All right,
Oh,
everyone in
he even used a tail as a piece of TP. Oh God.
and then
We like to educate on this show. There we are.
now this is something that
He caught his set. You should totally follow this link, bro.
yeah,
Hang
I'm
on,
putting the
I've
link
done
in
that.
chat. Okay.
Hang
Yeah.
on.
Oh, God.
Hang on.
There's 12
I gotta-
people watching right now. If that
This-
number goes down, I'm blaming you guys for that. I'm blaming James O'Hara for that.
Alright. After the equals V, when you go put it in the video, just put this text string in.
Oh,
What?
B equals yeah, that one.
Do you see the? Oh my God, that's.
That face is supposed to be a equals 0.
That's perfect. That face is perfect. Oh God.
Yeah, the link I just posted. There's a weird face instead of a capital O. But yeah, it's appropriate though for that video.
Speaking of appropriate, I'm gonna read you guys a message that Simon sent me earlier. It's relevant to what I'm doing right now, laying in bed at a hotel room. He says I should try that sometime. I have done a couple of hangouts from my bed before. Once with Unrested and once with Comic Arena and Caffeine Jedi. So Simon gets around, it seems.
I said that did not sound right.
I don't think anything you say sounds right.
Well, I did. We did do a show with Unrested. I think it was called Tea Time of the Living Dead. That was the name of our show. And I did it from my bed. I think I was disguised as Slender Man. Wasn't that, Robert?
Yeah.
The Slender Man outfit on. And then I was on a live hangout with Comical Rain and Caffeine Jedi because I'd won a competition. Hadn't I?
Right, people, just remove the space and you can see the horror that is that video.
I did that from my bed. I've done shows from my bed before. Okay, there we go. I'm now sat on my bed. Doing a show from my bed.
Alright, so I have an idea for the next 3 old dudes. Pajama party from our beds. Let's do it.
Don't wear pajamas.
Well, Cordy said, I do believe he's blowing into a cow's ass.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, Hickey. Yes. Did you send the link, Robert?
I did on Twitter. I sent it on Twitter.
Yeah, everyone go to Twitter and check it out.
No, I actually sent it in a private message this time.
Yeah.
For one.
Okay. I'm browsing Twitter here. Or not Twitter, Tinder.
Tinder.
How about this? Alright, while we wait for them, swipe left or swipe right?
I don't know, I can't see it.
Oh.
I don't know, from what I can see, it looks like she's got the Joker smile going on, so I'm thinking serial killer.
Alright, swipe right. No way. I'm not even gonna show you guys. This person looks like she has jugs, but like, I can't really tell if. Okay, yeah, she's skinny. Swipe right.
What is the
You guys in the
hangout?
comments are gonna hate me right now, but like, I have a thing for skinny chicks. Probably because I've lived in Japan for the last 2.5 years.
Hank Doss. What is Hangout Link?
In the last 2.5
Link
years,
is-
I've grown
link
to
for
know, I've grown to
Hikkipedia to
discover
join the
how
show.
much of a epidemic. Oh shit! I'm out of likes. Oh no! I've Tindered too much.
I've read Tinder.
Check that my pie is 10 minutes away from home, so she should be able to catch the last of the show. Good, good, good.
I have to get going in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you got to get that. Hit the buffet. All you can
Gotta
eat
get
bacon
dressed
with
first.
maple syrup.
I'm not in Canada, dude.
All right. Well, I can eat bacon with something else on it. Whatever they.
I
Are you still watching us, Hickey? I'm back here.
Well, regular syrup will do in a crunch. Be it Aunt Jemima or.
Hey!
Hey!
Good morning!
Good morning.
Morning!
Welcome to the Sweatbox.
Thanks.
What's up, Hikkipedia?
Well, you can thank us later after you've judged the show.
Oh, we forgot one thing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Zach. Happy birthday to you.
I was like, is it Hiki's birthday? Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. Sean, when's your birthday? Tomorrow?
In an hour and a half.
So your birthday's October 4th.
Yep.
You know, technically, if you want to look at it this way, we have the same birthday because I was born at 11:54 p.m. Central Daylight Time, which essentially is October 4th, wherever the hell you guys are.
Well, Sean is in Australia.
Almost
We-
October 5th.
we
in
assume.
Australia.
I mean, he could be 5 streets down for all I know. I mean, this is the internet. It's just like...
Yeah, I might be in Columbus right now. I might be in Belgium next to Simon right now.
Look, there's nobody there. It's just... oh, yes. Charlie says hello, Hickey.
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie! I love Charlie. He's an awesome dude. Not in that way. I'm talking about like he's a nice dude.
Charlie is being entertained by us.
What do you mean? Not in that way. Is he too good for you? He's a handsome man, I'll have you know.
There you are,
All
Charlie.
right.
He lost a lot of weight.
Sean, aren't you spreading
Yeah, man.
yourself around
He
pretty
lost
thin?
weight. I've known him for like the entire time he's been skinny.
Yeah, and then
Hey, I got a lot of YouTube bromance love to give, man. So you know.
I think someday someone's gonna ship me and Victor together.
won't be long.
Oh God, the
Won't
fan
go.
art.
You'll have to go consume chicken skin together.
God. Oh
My
God.
mind boggles. Chicken skin consumption.
I feel like his harassment of me is like basically like his way of how do you say what's the word? Hazing me into the J-vlogger community. Even though I don't call myself a J-vlogger.
Yeah, but I think he sees big things for you, so that's why you're getting the extra special treatment.
Both of those phrases sounded very sexual.
Oh, that wasn't my intention at this point in time. It is at other points in time.
Oh
but
God, yeah. Okay, Walking Casino. If you do
Like
if
the
you
first
write,
5 minutes of the show. Have you caught the...
fiction?
Right, we will now proceed on to the clean part of the show.
What?
Do you missed quite a bit with your extra half hour in bed. We've had dildos in the back of Sean's car. We've had Jerry.
No. Dildo receipt.
Yes.
A dildo receipt.
A dildo receipt in the back of Sean's car. We've had all the way from your own native Canada. We've had geriatric sex. Yes. So we're looking forward to the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's your
God.
turn next to Burrows. What do you got?
I like this.
The
Walking
bro is
casino.
family friendly.
Ah. What fun's that?
I know.
And so the three old dudes wandered into the deep dark forest, their footsteps sinking into the moist and slimy ground.
What do you mean? He's never left the forest.
Well, Walking
He's never
Casino is
left the
starting
deep
to write
dark
his own
forest.
fan fiction, it seems.
About the epic romance of Charlie No Seikatsu and Jake Knowlton.
I didn't send a link to Jake actually. I should have maybe sent a link to Jake. But he doesn't appear. Oh, he's having a week off. He was feeling a bit shitty. I seem to remember.
So, now that you're here,
Yes.
Or
Can we have advice on style, please? For us, how do we define our style? I watched your latest video.
Well, if I knew we were going to be graded on our own style, I would have dressed up or something. Okay, this is my dress. Here we go. A bed sheet.
So high fashion.
I'll take it.
U2's next top model, Zach, the winner.
Well, I did get my hair cut, so maybe that might.
Yeah.
It's so
He's
long.
the second coming of Fabio.
What can I say?
It's
Yeah.
fabulous.
Now, hopefully nothing evil has overtaken Dean. Could be as simple as sleep.
You mean nothing
Sleep.
more evil has ever taken him?
One of those pulley things from the gym that hurts his insides. Maybe that got to him or something.
Yeah, I managed to injure myself yesterday.
Or he got locked in the gym. I mean, they didn't realise he was in there. Since he goes on his own at midnight to the gym, they locked him in.
Hey, Bernie Lowe's here.
Hey, Bernie.
Oh.
Hey.
It's kind of weird watching this show.
Oh,
from my phone,
hang
on
on.
my other phone.
If Bernie was talking to Burnhamum, she might have some awesome Burnhamum says. So,
Yeah.
should send her a link.
Yeah. I should do that.
Yeah.
Did her mom does her mom make a bunch of like dad jokes or something? I'm guessing.
Oh, kinda, yeah. It says like this random stuff. It's delightfully random.
Yeah.
You should subscribe to Bernie because one of these Burnhamum says appears
I
sporadically.
better subscribe to her then,
You better.
because
Just
like
bloop, bloop.
there's so many people in this community. It's so hard to like keep track of everybody. So
Hmm.
You need a big sheet on the wall with all names on it, with lines drawn. Who's connected to who, and who's having a fight with who?
Yeah, just don't let the
I think
Japanese
I
police
follow
see that on
more
your
people.
wall.
Alright, Zach, check your Facebook message.
all right.
Where were we? Yes.
Vibrating. I'm following.
Oh, my.
on Twitter.
Was it good for you as it was for me? Oh, no.
Yes.
No, where were we? Yes.
Where were we?
hang on. Here we got some fan fiction from Walkies here. A
Thank
turgid
God.
tentacle stiffened from the underbrush, silently coiling itself around Dean's leg, pulling him off the trail with a sudden flash.
He's having.
Wow.
That made me feel like I was there.
I'll tell you what.
That was the
We
one.
have a bona fide animator with us, and what we should do for this show, we should all grab a piece of paper, and we should all attempt to draw one another,
Yeah.
and then hold up the results, and then Hikkipedia can be the judge.
I'm
Okay.
down.
Okay, everybody go and get a piece of paper.
Give me a second.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna grab the hotel paper.
This could get ugly.
Well, it's already ugly because it's hotel paper, but you know. And I should also note I am not an artist whatsoever.
Yeah, this is going to be rather difficult.
Oh,
Well, first I'll draw me. That'll be easy.
I'm gonna draw Sean.
No, everyone should draw the same person at the same time, and then we'll have a round for each person.
Okay, that's a good idea. Who should we draw?
Draw
Okay.
Sean first.
That's me.
Okay, Sean. Yeah, Sean. I got Sean's hair right here.
Well,
Hang on.
when I said I was going to start drawing again, I didn't think this was how.
You get my good side?
Are we timed on this?
No. Well, perhaps by
I
the
got mine
audience
done.
because we're just.
Oh, she left. What happened?
Oh no.
Does she have lag?
All right, we go.
Hey, she's back.
Yeah, I froze. Sorry.
Well, it's all right.
I'm done with
keep
my
it
Sean
simple.
drawing. I'm gonna move on to I'm gonna move on to Simon.
Okay.
Mind you, I'm an awful artist.
Sorry about that. We're well
As
fancy
am
paper.
I. Well, this is not really like Sean.
Do
Not
your
really.
best.
Hang on, just look at the thing. I'm just going to see if I can just trace you.
Right,
Hang on. Hold still, Simon. Hang on. Hold still, damn it.
Who?
You.
I'm not moving. You're the one that's moving.
Oh, there's that vibrator again.
That was my phone. Sorry, I'm holding up one phone with the other phone.
Oh, who's that as the start, and I'll fill in the
All right,
rest.
so I got Sean, Simon, and moving on to Robert.
We've got to do everybody, okay. We're
Robert,
doing
should
everybody.
I do it with or without the hat? Because if I do it without the hat, I
It's
just
not
cause
Simon
circles.
without the hat, you pagan.
Ow.
Without the hat.
Philistine.
That's
With
good.
the hat, you muppet.
Good thing I had the glasses. I know
Did
what
you
to
just
focus
call me a
on.
muppet?
Yes, I called you a muppet. What are you going to do about it, muppet? Get all muppety at me?
This is exciting internet for you. People.
Well, that's the
It's a little
beauty of
small.
YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, mine
focus.
is really tiny as well. And then
Focus.
okay, me.
There we go.
Oh,
I'm
very
gonna draw
nice.
me now. Let me get a good picture of me. Sometimes it's hard to actually look at like try to figure out like how I look.
I just draw a bit.
Well,
I've
I
got a
haven't drawn in a
Galaxy.
long time.
I've got a Galaxy Note, so I can do something.
You can have fun. You can make. Oh, there. Does that look like you, Sean, in any way, shape, or form?
If I had an accident. It's not really much different to how I really look, so,
Oh, I forgot your eyebrows. Sorry about that, Sean.
All right.
Hang on, I could just go shave them off.
Shit, my phone vibrated again. All right, there's Sean.
Oh, let's click on. Oh God!
Why does it look like I've got like a... I look like Freezer.
That's your hair, dude. That's your hairline.
I look like Freezer with the headset on. It's like Freezer and the Cybermen had nasty sex.
Oh yeah, it does sort of look like that, doesn't it?
Oh, here's Simon. I think I got Simon's like this quite well.
Oh, you just need a hat and shades for me, and I'm done.
Yeah, that's exactly. And there's the microphone too.
I'm
Okay,
excited
this is
for anyone else.
this is Hikkipedia. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't draw Hickey.
Oh,
Damn!
wow, very nice.
I can't see it. Oh yeah, okay. Let me draw Hikkipedia. That's a good one. Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, Robert.
Hickey's easy to draw. It's because she has the girly hair. So remember, I'm not.
Okay, I'm going to draw Zach now, based on what I see on my screen.
He's got the girly hair too.
Yeah, okay, based exactly what you see on my screen.
Based
On your
exactly
screen.
what.
Don't forget the nipples.
What?
Oh God! Do I have to draw that?
Oh, the
Okay.
horror. The horror.
I'm
Well, I screwed
afraid.
up your eyes, but oh well.
I'm afraid now.
Alright. I'm done with my drawings. So here's Robert. Robert is, actually, this is probably the best drawing I've ever made of Robert.
You mean you've made other ones?
Or maybe anybody's ever made of Robert.
Oh, I can't show that.
It's me. Captures my likeness pretty well. It's Hiki.
Very nice.
Hey, hotel paper. You know, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna make photocopies of this and send them to you guys.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Hiki. I
Here we
will refrain from
are.
drawing you. Why does it look like he's? Why is it look like? Why does it look like
That's good.
midway through
Midway through orgasm or something.
yeah, they used that.
Okay, now it's Sean's turn.
Oh, that's
What?
easy. Don't forget his hairline. You gotta make sure you get his receding hairline. What?
Hey, mine's receding from the back. I'll have you know. Well,
I decided to draw something else.
Oh God, Victor likes something on my wall. What the fuck? Okay.
I need more paper.
And so it begins.
No.
This is no one in particular.
That could be literally me,
See?
Hiki.
bald spot.
anybody.
See? Look at it. You gotta get that. Get that. There
Yeah,
you go.
okay. Make sure you get that. Yeah, for sure. It's absolutely mandatory. Now, I'm not looking at the comments. Who's drawing? I can't tell who's laughing at who.
You know, I think
Yeah, Bernie, who are you laughing at?
Yeah, Bernie. Which drawing are you looking at? Is it mine or not? Is it mine or the one that's at the?
Oh, now what is
Simon's
this?
heart race is
What have I just drawn there? Uh-oh.
Whoa.
That is a
That is a nasty, nasty.
Simon's heart raced as the forest grew deathly silent. The air around him grew heavy as the tension built until suddenly the forest shook with an unholy roar. Says, this is gold. Robert began to undo his belt as he calmly strolled into the darkness in the same direction Deed had vanished. Simon was left alone on the trail, bewildered and confused.
My God, what a vivid imagination.
Walking Casino is
Well, now we know what happened to Dean.
what happened?
Why? What happened to Dean?
Well, I just said. What?
Oh yeah.
I was away.
Robert began to undo his belt as he calmly
Oh
strode
yeah,
in the darkness.
okay, that explains it.
All right.
So you went
Now we know.
deliverance on him.
So I
You've
still
got a
have to draw-
purple mouth, Dean.
Sean. I was going to draw Sean.
Yo.
That's right. All right. All Sean is his headphones and a cat, basically, isn't it?
Yes, that was an inverted Mount Fuji, Daniel. Exactly what it was. And the other parts of it, I mean, there's just yeah.
I can draw a very good box.
I think that image was stuck in my mind when I was looking for mutual waxing.
So
videos.
Robert.
And
if you ever need to outsource like someone to draw boxes for you, Emily, I'm your man.
Oh, wow, yeah. You're hired.
One line I can turn into a tissue box. Yeah. See, that's skill. Look at that. Look at it. Yeah.
Dear God. Well, I think we have two boxes drawn here. We have Robert who drew one and Sean who drew one. Wow. Alrighty then.
yeah, so it seems I drew a box. Not the box that everyone was hoping for, but well, perhaps some people are hoping for that sort of box.
Yeah, I think Sean in particular.
What do I do now?
Oh, nothing at all.
Since I'm 24, I'm officially too old to call it a box.
Okay, there's Sean and Kat.
Oh.
Aw.
Simon, you could be sitting on the sidewalk selling those to tourists as they walk by.
Well, I was about to ask. I was about to ask Emily to draw something by saying, Emily, do me, but I thought that would sound a bit weird.
Yeah, we're gonna have to blow up that drawing you did of Zach and frame it and send it to him.
Dude. Yeah, send it to
Put
me.
So he can
Yeah.
put it on his shirt.
Hey,
Oh, God,
hey,
yeah, put that
now
on
that's
the
an idea. Simon, we
Feed the
can,
Phoenix. He's like,
yeah, Simon, that's totally a good idea, Sean. Simon, we have to use that image on a T-shirt.
do I get like a finder's fee?
We just have to think of a caption.
Dear God!
Victor!
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I've still got to
sweet
draw
Jesus.
Sean. Robert, that's easy. Robert, that's easy. I can draw Robert.
Okay, you have to make sure you draw with the hat, dude.
Yeah.
This is the easiest drawing I've ever had to do of Robert. There we go. And there we are. It's finished. There we are. There's Robert's drawing.
Why does he look like a potato?
It's not the potato. It's this.
It's just a big cloud with a hat. That was easy.
This is so
Now I'm getting high from my pen. Oh.
Yeah, I love those pens.
Now I know why you're an animator.
Yeah, I love the smell.
Oh, God. Anyway, guys, I gotta get going. I have to get ready for the wedding.
We have to get dressed.
Thanks for
Okay.
popping
Oh, does
in.
it?
Put on a shirt.
Hopefully,
I just
you'll get a
showed, like,
special
this.
birthday present from a special lady today. Hopefully.
There's a documentary you should watch, Hickey. It's a good insight for animation. It's the Kingdom of Dreams and Madness, the documentary
I've heard of
about Hayao Miyazaki when he was making
yeah.
Wind Rises.
I've heard about that.
Really good.
I've been meaning to watch
Really
that. Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm signing off. I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye. Have a good birthday. Right. Now we can get back to the serious stuff.
Indeed.
So, what have you been up to lately, Hickey?
Well, I've been sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Was that good?
It was pretty good.
Okay. It's good. It can be recommended. I've tried that as well.
10 out of 10 would sleep again.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't wait.
So I mean, enlighten me. I'm. Imagine that I don't know anything about you. Which is quite true. Animator. Oh, Dean's
Yeah.
here.
Dang.
Oh, he emerged from the forest. And
Did he break free of the tentacles?
Uh,
Looks like it.
I'm sorry I was rough on you in the first scene.
Simon ran to Dean and held onto him tightly. Dean, are you alright? What happened to you? All Dean could do was point off into the darkness, his terror rendering him unable to speak.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Hikkipedia. We've been distracted by Dean here.
Hi guys, sorry, I was asleep, and my wife tried to see that I had bed beard. I don't really, I just brushing up, I'm sorry. I fell asleep and my wife tried to wake me, and yes, I went in a minute and went back to sleep, and yeah. So sorry guys, and girl. Hi, I'm Dang.
Wait, Hickey's a girl? I thought she was just a really cool dude with long hair.
That's used to look off the
My
list.
kid.
Oh dear.
That was
I guess
sorry.
that
That was a
line
Euro Trip reference.
that line hasn't worked on for you very well.
Oh, where were we? I'm sorry, Hikkipedia. Yes.
Sorry.
You animate. What do you animate?
Yeah. Well, I have worked on Jake and the Neverland Pirates. That was the last thing I completed.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else too notable. I don't know if you guys watch like adult cartoons, like not porn, but like those Comedy Central cartoons.
Pirates. I love that show.
I worked on Ugly Americans.
Ooh.
Who?
Well, did you say not porn?
Yeah, no, I haven't worked on porn yet, but it's a goal of mine.
Oh, okay.
There you are, Charlie.
Well, that's limited the amount of people and what they've seen that watch this show.
What was that other show? Something in the Americans?
It's called Ugly Americans. I think it was canceled after one season because it's terrible.
Oh.
And another show that got canceled was Brickleberry. It was on Comedy Central.
They did pay you, hopefully, before
Yeah. Yeah. They
Are we
pay
seeing-
before it airs.
Are we seeing a trend here that every production you worked on has been cancelled, or?
Kind of like Sean
Yeah.
Bean. Everything Sean Bean has been in, he's died. So same sort of thing, isn't it? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, run us through your working day. You get up at some ungodly hour and then sit at the drawing table with a commission. Presumably you're not the sole animator on these shows, so you have to sort of coordinate with others on this, presumably.
Yeah, well, I wake up around the same time that I woke up today, and I drive into the studio, and I work in a big studio. There's about probably 170 people that work there.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's big.
And I go in, sit down with my coffee at my computer. Everything's on the computer now, and basically, I'm actually a background art supervisor. I'm not an animator. Like, I went to school for animation, but, you know, the kind of, like, landscapes behind the characters and stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's what
you supervise that, so what does that entail? Does that mean you instruct the other animators how it should be, or do you actually produce it yourself?
Both. So I've worked on shows where I had a bunch of artists working for me, and they would send me their work, and then I had to correct it or tell them to work on it more. And basically, I get the backgrounds ready for animation and fix anything that animation needs done. Like if a character needs to walk behind like a chair or something, I have to make sure that's separated on its own.
And is it? I mean, it's all done on computer now, so I mean, there's no more sort of like cells that are individually coloured or anything like that. It's all done.
No.
It's all done with a tablet and a stylus, presumably. Yeah. Well, that's handy.
We have another paragraph of the story.
Okay.
And from the darkness sauntered Robert, casually puffing his pipe as he dressed himself. He popped the wipes an ambiguous slime and a stray tentacle from his shoulder before tightening his robe.
His robe.
My robe is just over
This is gold. This is gold.
Oh. Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
I'm not getting comments. It says comments unavailable at the moment. So.
Oh, that's because you were late.
Oh, is that? Well, Fuck you, YouTube. Who are you to judge me? Sorry.
So at the end of the day,
Mhm.
how much of a program? I mean, how long does it take you to do a program in effect? One episode, let's say. Is that several weeks' work?
For my show, for
Mm.
the whole production, we have like 2 weeks to do it.
Mm. Wow.
Okay.
So that's all 527 people working flat out for 2 weeks. God.
Yeah.
Is that working on different projects though, or is it all one? They wouldn't all be working on the same one, would they? Or
We have different projects, but each one gets like 2 weeks, and everyone's assigned to one. So I only work on one show, and each of the animators only work on one normally.
How many
okay.
episodes do you have to do?
It depends. I think my current show, I think there's like 24 episodes or something. Like
Dang.
everything's kind of different.
Cool.
I mean, can any chance of getting links to see your work?
Well, if you guys saw my new channel, there's channel art on there.
Mm-hmm.
I did like the banner for that.
So I mean, that's representative of what you're working on at the moment. This sort of similar style, should I say?
Yeah, and I'm doing this challenge this month called Inktober, where you have to do an inked drawing every day. So I've been uploading those to my Instagram, and my Instagram is Hikkipedia as well.
Instagram. I shall follow you. I have Instagram.
Was that one that you're working on of yourself? Is that because I noticed something? It was either Facebook or Instagram where you Twitter actually. Sorry, Twitter. You've drawn yourself. Is that to do with Inktober as well?
I've drawn myself.
Well, there's a picture of you. You said you spent much more time on the underdrawing than usual, and then you showed the picture of the finished picture. It looked a bit like you. So I mean, I'm assuming.
Oh. No, it's not me. It's supposed to be my friend. She asked me to draw her.
Oh. Well, there we are. I can't tell. I was wearing my sunglasses.
We've got another part of the story. Simon decided it was best not to ask questions and quickly locked yet another memory away into the deep, dark, subconscious box where he had become quite adept at hiding things from his 3 old dudes' adventures.
Dear me, what's going on in comments? Who's doing all this? Is this Cassie
And
Ward?
wordlessly they compose themselves and continue on as if nothing had happened.
Oh, I do that all the time. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hi, Pickles.
Pickles.
Hey, sorry, I'm just looking at your I almost said Wikipedia. Oh dear, good grief. Your Instagram stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Thank you.
There we go. The Ugly Americans.
Excellent. And bunnies too, yay!
So that's your drawing there.
No, not my particular drawing, but I did work on that show.
Hmm.
And I had to.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I had to color a background on that show that was this case of penises. Like one of the characters had like prosthetic penises because he was like Frankenstein or whatever. And my supervisor sent me a note. I was like, "Sorry about this one." So awkward.
Sorry about making you draw a box of dicks.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
yeah.
that's cool.
Now we all want to see the show, of course.
I was at a family event a couple years ago, and my cousin was talking about some shows he'd seen. He's like, "You know what show is horrible? The worst show ever? Ugly Americans."
And
I was like, I worked on that.
Well,
You should have said, well, yeah, but the animation was great, right?
And did you see the box of penises? They were fantastic.
Yeah.
That's just wow. I don't know why. It doesn't actually remind me of Sasuke from Naruto, but it does a little bit, and I don't know why. The one with the can you see that one at all, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do a bigger screen share. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Because I don't know how to do that because I'm technologically retarded.
Tentacle's giving me ideas.
Some people may say just retarded, of course, but they might be right. Oh wow!
You have to produce one of these every day. You have to do one ink drawing every day for this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on 4 already.
Love you.
Love you too. Go to bed.
That's what everybody says. Love you too. Go to bed.
Oh, Brave, right? Is that? Oh no, I don't know. It just reminds me of Brave. You know the movie Brave, that one? That reminds me of, I don't know her name, the main character out of it, but that looks really cool.
Thanks.
Oh, here we go. Halloween costumes for cats.
Just changing the subject.
Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, meow.
Meow.
Kingdom Hearts.
I saw at the pet store that they had small animal costumes now, and I'm kind of thinking of getting one for my bunnies.
Oh yeah.
As long as they don't try to eat it.
Yeah,
Well,
they probably will.
This is very meta. A cat dressed up as Hello Kitty.
What? That just is.
That cat is radiating
Is that redundant?
the look of like
Cat.
I'm going to murder you in your sleep.
Well, thanks for following me back. You'll probably unfollow me rather quickly because I post a lot of stuff for bearded villains.
Indeed. If you receive about 10 Instagrams with like people with beards on, it's Dean.
It's although I know well, a lot of bears follow me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bears attract bears.
My wife is like, she's looking over my shoulder and goes, "What's that?" And she, "What's that?" And I said, "What do you mean, what?" Because you know the little thumbnail, you can't see it. She goes, "What is it?" And I said, "Who is it?" And it was Dandelion Apothecary. The beard care product, but it's aimed mostly at gay men. Yes. So, not that there's anything wrong with that, but my wife asked me why big butch men were following me, and I said because I have a fantastic beard.
Mhm.
Sorry. Thank you.
I can think of other reasons. Here.
But, no, yes, no.
It could be.
Maybe,
It could have something to do with
yes.
that picture of you sitting on the post.
I forgot about that. I'm so deleting that one.
You'll have to share that with us before you delete it, so we can immortalize it on the show.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Everybody should draw Dean now.
Yeah.
Hickey, go.
I'll see if I can find it.
I've got my pen.
I know it's here somewhere. In amongst all of the hot rods and beards and hot rods, beards.
And pin-up girls.
And
Charlie says the moral of the story is Dean is a bear.
grrr. Oh dear. Yep.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing. What? Can you
Thanks for sharing, Dean, by the way.
can you get on from you can get on to Instagram on a PC, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
post, you can't post. You can post comments, but you can't post pictures.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I have an awful lot of bearded villain stuff.
You do indeed. Yes.
And the silence was deafening. Somebody tweet. Get the grasshopper out. I don't know where my parrot is.
I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
How did the three of you come to meet or decide to do this?
Okay. Do you want to start, Simon?
Oh, okay. Well, have you heard of
Simon
comical?
likes bears.
No, not quite. There's nothing wrong with bears, but anyway, Comical Rainer. Ever heard of Comical Rainer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she used to be doing regular hangouts, and Dean, Robert, and I were among the very many of her followers, and commented regularly on her hangouts. And she invited audience, like we do these days, to join her and Mexican Samurai for a Christmas special. And amongst those who actually managed to get on and be on live were myself, Dean, and Robert. I enjoyed it so much that I thought I'd like to try this. This looks like fun. And I thought. Who can I ask to be on with me? Because I haven't got the cojones to go on my own and talk for an hour. So I thought that if I split it up between three people, it would be okay. And I thought, what have I got in common? I'm old. That's right. Who else is old? Robert and Dean are old. I shall ask them. They seem all right. And I then proceeded to check out their YouTube channels to see what they were like, and there was, like mine, not a lot on. So I said to them, do you fancy starting a live hangout? And what should we call ourselves? And being old, I thought, well, we'll call ourselves the three old dudes. And they said yes, amazingly. And so I think it was. I started it on my channel first. We used to do what like 2.5 yards, where we'd have it on each other's channels once a week. But that we being old, it got very confusing. So we gave that up and started our own channel.
Here's Dean.
That's with the dyed beard, isn't it?
So yeah, basically yeah.
That's what I was going for. I was going for creepy.
Yeah. We're inspired by Comical Rainer's live hangouts, and she is our birth mother, our YouTube birth mother.
YouTube birth mother. A little
Very
bit confusing because
I
can't find that photo.
Yeah, I think it's like.
Oh, got it.
I found it too. Take a look.
Oh, you did you?
I found it. Now I have to save this before you delete it.
Oh, I'm not going to delete it. Is it? Can you screen share it or?
Can you see it on the screen?
I don't know. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to screen share it.
If I click on you, I can.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
that's just atrocious, isn't it?
present to everyone. Okay. Now I'm presenting to everyone. I showed that to my
excellent.
sister. My sister laughed when she saw that. 'Cause she thought it would be something.
Well, I mean,
Knowing our show, she was afraid to look, but then when she's like, "Oh, that's cute."
That's cute.
What?
I just love all of the rubbish on the ground. That gives an indication of the type of neighbourhood that I live in. It's,
But that, folks, is the reason why Dean is so popular with the Bears.
Yeah.
That picture.
Tomoko just messaged to say that she hasn't had a chance to watch today. So.
Well, that's just not good enough.
So yes,
Forgive me this time.
anything else you would like to know, Hikkipedia? That's
I think that was my most burning question.
burning question. How do we be? Why am I here? Who are you? What do you do?
What am I doing here?
What is the meaning of the life, universe, and everything?
Yes.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
What's not good? It said you are no longer presenting. I got a message.
Oh. Oh.
You zipped your flies up. There we go.
Okay, pause. Oh, come on. Instagram. Don't be like that. Oh, I added a heart. Screen grab, come here. I need you. Okay. Capture active window only.
Oh, we're being captured.
I'm
We're being screen. Oh, we're not being screen grabbed. We haven't done that for a long time.
We haven't doodled on each other either.
So what do animators do to blow off steam? This is what I want to know.
They draw.
Yeah, a lot of the time they draw the characters that we have to work with doing questionable things.
That sounds like Phil Booth's material.
Yes.
We work for Disney, so unfortunately we can't post them anywhere without risking our jobs and perhaps our lives. So.
Excellent.
Yeah, what really goes on behind the scenes at Disney?
Yeah.
That's what I always thought about, like children's shows. You know, when the cameras aren't running, I bet you, things like Sesame Street. Well, no, better not say Sesame Street. What's that weird? In Australia, we've got Humphrey Bear and used to have Fat Cat. I don't know, like I always thought like the stuffed animal people have orgies when the cameras aren't running right.
They make the puppets have sex.
I can't say that I have.
I could probably find a video.
Well, I haven't seen it. But... Oh God, yeah, I bet. Yes, there was a.
Sorry, go ahead.
Walking Casino says Teletubbies. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My professors in school all worked in animation kind of in like the early days. Mm-hmm. Especially this one older guy, he told us a lot of really fucked up stories about how the first couple studios in Canada were kind of funded by cocaine trade.
Wow.
So everyone was really messed up while working on the first cartoons coming out of Canada.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. And I don't know, you guys probably haven't seen this, but there's this feature film, and it was the first film made in Canada, animated film, called Rock and Rule. And it's really good, but there's this scene where like a demon comes out, and in order to make it, this is before like computer animation, they put a bunch of ground beef on like under the camera and like moved it around while taking pictures of it.
Yeah.
And they were all too messed up to clean it properly after they shot it, so ended up with like a smelly, disgusting animation studio.
Ooh.
Oh God. Anyway, it's all nice and clean now where you work. Obviously, it's all yes.
Yeah, there's not too much meat lying around.
There's no ground meat and cocaine in your studio.
Yeah, like how did they come? Who came up with that? Like, we're gonna shoot this scene by getting some ground beef and moving it around a little.
Yeah.
Kazi Walken says whoever made Kailu had to be on some serious shit. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is it, is it? This is the animation.
Yeah.
Rock and Roll.
Well,
it's pretty good. I really like it.
Debbie Harry,
It's
Lou,
not-
Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, we should all go and watch that on YouTube now. And
Fire. Don't forget about that.
and everybody who has free access to ground meat, go knock yourself out. There we go.
And get super stoned.
All right. Remember, you heard it here on our show.
What's called rock and roll.
Fritz the cat. Oh yeah, Fritz the cat.
Oh God, that was an awful movie. Way overrated. I think.
Wasn't Fritz the cat? Wasn't he? What's he called? Robert Crumb. Wasn't that written by Robert Crumb?
No, it's Saul's aunts and the guys that made the animated Lord of the Rings trilogy but didn't finish it. Who was that?
One of our favourite animated movies was Foot Rock Flats movie.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Foot Rock Flats. It could have been a lot better than it was, but it was okay. Yeah.
The theme song for it, Slice of Heaven.
Yeah. That was all right. It was yeah. I think everybody listened to it. But when did that come out? In the late '80s, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Ralph Bakshi was Fritz the Cat. So
Fritz the cat. Yeah.
yeah. Wow, I don't believe it. I just looked up something on the internet.
So what do you do for weekend? What do you do at the weekend? Do you is it your weekend? Do you have weekends off, Hikkipedia, or
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a regular work week, sort of normal 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, with 527 people covering backgrounds. Hello? Oh, he's frozen.
Who?
Hello?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, you're cutting out.
we're having internet issues.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was saying, I mean, so yes, going back to blowing off steam and drawing inappropriate Disney characters for stress relief purposes. What else do you like to do when you're not working?
I'm about to go apple picking right after this in a couple minutes, so
oh wow.
There we go. Yes. That's cool.
yeah, I like to go to farms and stuff in summer. I also work on my own thing, like I work on YouTube stuff and draw or whatever. I like to go to eat, kind of a foodie, and
Me too.
play a couple video games and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. Oh, video games. Oh, there we are. Yeah, there we go. You can talk to Dean now. He's a video game aficionado.
I am playing Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain at the moment. That's just fantastic.
I watched the intro to that and I found it a bit homoerotic, actually.
Well, maybe that's why the yeah, well, you're right. It is. But that's thanks to Hideo Kojima, I think. He, I
What's
don't
that
know
chick's
whether
name?
he
Whisper Wind? No.
quiet.
Quite, that's it.
Yeah, I haven't got her yet. I've only just started it. My son's further along than I am, but she refuses to wear clothes. Apparently.
Well, it's because she's been augmented and she can only breathe through her skin.
Yeah. As you do.
That's why.
Yeah, she doesn't have lungs, apparently.
Oh.
What game is that you're playing online? Sarah?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, yeah. Sarah's playing Elder Scrolls Online. All the time.
Oh!
My youngest son has just downloaded the Uncharted 2 HD edition beta, so he's getting excited because he wants to get on that the new Uncharted Online. I'll have a go at that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I can't believe I've actually taken a break from The Witcher I still haven't gotten the other two. I've got the melancholy ending, but I haven't played through to get the other two. Plus, there's like 30 odd character endings as well, apparently.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's my life.
Do you play solo or do you play online, Hickey?
I mostly play alone. I haven't been that big into RPGs lately. I've been playing kind of like kids games on my 3DS. That's what I usually play.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes I play with people on my 3DS.
Mm.
So, yeah.
What's your favorite 3DS game at the moment then?
I've been playing Animal Crossing since it came out. Animal Crossing New Leaf. I think it's like 2 years old or something like that. But
New what? New beef? Animal Crossing.
New Leaf. Leaf.
Oh, not new beef. Sorry, I heard new beef. I was back to the ground meat again. Sorry.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing behind the scenes. There we go.
Yarp. So yeah.
That would give a whole new meaning to the word handheld, but there we go. And handheld gaming.
For bears.
For bears.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say I also play Pokemon a bit. I'm a big Pokemon fan.
Oh, okay.
Have you got them all?
No. Not that crazy.
Have you ever played the card game itself? Have you ever actually played the Pokemon card game?
I think I did when I was a kid. My little brother used to like get me to play with him, but I don't think I ever owned any cards. Or, yeah.
No, because my kids used to be really into that, and we played that quite often. You know, I can vaguely remember the rules, but then they moved on to another kind of card game with like dragons and stuff. And then they grew up. So it's
like Magic or something like that.
I can't remember. It was God. What
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Not Yu-Gi-Oh. No. No, I'd have to ask my youngest son. He would remember. We used to get packets and packets of these cards and sit down and do this game. Those were the days.
I used to actually play the Star Trek one back in the early noughties. So yes, it was entertaining to say the least. The people that I came up against, wow, just
hardcore fans. Yes.
Yeah, I actually won one of the tournaments. We had like mini tournaments and sponsored ones and that, and I won a T-shirt. But being rather big boned, it didn't actually fit very well.
It just came up to here.
It was like, yeah, it was kind of like one of those 70s cut-off shirts.
Crop top.
Yeah, so yeah, winning that made my day. But then I realised because some of the cards. Why am I talking about this? Some of the cards, like one of the guy I was playing against captured one of my cards, and usually, well, you don't get to keep them, obviously, unless you agree to that before, and not in tournaments anyway. And the bastard never gave me my card back, and it was a rare. I was really pissed off with that, but yeah, I just forgot to get it. And that was the last time I played, I think.
You were too disappointed to carry on.
Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered because all of the guys were. Now I'm a nerd, I really am, but these guys were. Wow.
Yes, they brought their anoraks with them. Yes.
Yeah, it was. Oh, jeez. The owner of the shop was a nice guy, but the first time he laughed, I used to go. Me and a friend of mine, Chris, who I've mentioned before, we used to party and drink a lot together, and yeah, he came along with me. And the first time we ever heard the owner of the shop laugh. Oh, jeez. Have you seen the movie Revenge of the Nerds?
Mm-hmm.
We can imagine, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it was exactly like that. And we thought he was joking, but then we realised, you know, how you start to laugh along with someone when they're joking like that. But then we realised he wasn't joking, so it was sort of like this. It was sort of like, oh yeah, he's not joking, uncomfortable, sort of. Yeah. Anywho.
Oh, hi, Eric. Yes, what's up? Well, we've had Canadian animators on cocaine and ground beef. We've had dildo receipts in the back of cars and geriatric sex. So you've not missed much. It's like usual stuff, you know.
Usual Saturday night. Yeah.
Quality stuff. Hiko Simon said, go crazy because they're not doing 2.5 yards today. So I said, we go crazy all the time.
Indeed.
Where were we? Oh, yes. Sort of Star Trek nerds. That's
Yes, they, yeah,
we'll get lots of thumbs down now from all the Star Trek nerds. There we go.
Oh no! Don't do that because I love Star Trek and
they started filming the new
Star Wars and
haven't they?
yes,
now?
they have. What? Star Trek Beyond the Bear, I think it's called. I can't remember what the name of it is. Star Trek Beyond.
Star Trek Beyond.
I think it's called.
Yes.
No, Eric. The receipts are in the back of Sean's car. Your receipts are safe. You're all right.
Okay. Obviously, I missed out on something earlier on, didn't I?
Yeah, that's for you, Dean. Bears celebrating bears.
I was going to the petrol station with my brother and my father. And I needed a fully licensed driver with me because I'm a Yells, naturally. And my brother was looking in the back, around in the back seat. I don't know why he started looking there, but he pulled out a receipt for Club X, and it was a receipt for a dildo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great story.
That's,
Why did I join
well,
this
that could be worse. Could have actually pulled out the dildo, I suppose.
Oh, it's time for two things. It's time to begin the after show.
Oh, is it time?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we've gone over time.
And it's time for
We got so carried away.
Sorry,
let's see, how much have I spent today? Oh yeah, the black shirt, but you can still see it.
Well, there we are. We are in the sweatbox after all.
I'm freezing. I have like blankets on me and my slippers on and stuff.
It's a balmy 73 degrees Fahrenheit in here, and I'm sweating.
Why do you use Fahrenheit? You're Canadian. I don't know what that means.
Well, the thing is, my mother's American.
Oh.
And from 1978 to 1980, I lived in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
When I came back to Canada, everything was switched to metric, and I felt betrayed. I'm thinking, wow, gas is so cheap here. Wait a minute. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not at all. That's horrible. I remember just riding in my uncle's car, just sprawled out on the seat, no seatbelt, because North Carolina, they didn't have seatbelt laws yet. And I'm just like, are you going to put your seatbelt on? Why? Because it's a law.
Because.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh dear.
And I came back
really
and
sucks
found
at
out.
the moment?
I found out disco was dead when I came back. I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Yes.
I still like that. There's something special about music that anyone can dance to. Yes.
No matter how bad.
It assists us all.
Yeah, Yeah, especially for the senior citizen prostitution ring.
What?
Oh, you missed it at the beginning. A friend of mine, way back in the day before YouTube, well, before many things, my friend made a few skits. One of them was a skit about senior citizen prostitution in Scarborough, where we lived.
Well, I'm glad it was just a skit and not a real event.
Included cut scenes from in front of the senior's home. And scenes from inside the department store where he worked, where he went on the PA and he said this. He said, "Granny Lovelace to the men's room for customer service, please. Granny Lovelace to the men's room." Now that he really did.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Store security wasn't able to catch him. On that note,
we shall head into the after show where we will blow off steam and there will be sort of inappropriate things drawn with Disney characters.
Oh, yes, looking forward to that.
Yes, my
I actually have to go.
Oh,
I won't be able to join you.
No.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Thanks for joining us anyway.
Yes.
Thanks for having me on.
And enjoy apple plucking. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You too.
It was.
Welcome back anytime. No, please, no.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people go, "Oh, thank you."
Right. And on that note,
We'll see you next week.
Morning,
Yeah, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
See you then.
Thank you.
So, yeah.